This heat is not letting up, but we just got word that our excessive heat warning has been extended through Tuesday. This is for the heat index up to 112. It does include the Metroplex, a few counties along the Red River under a heat advisory, dangerous heat either way. We are looking at our 30th triple-digit heat day of the year so far. On average, keep in mind 20 every season, with about 10 of those happening during the month of August. At this point last summer, we had 42 triple-digit heat days. This summer so far is tied for the 19th most triple digits on record. So it's not that many, but still something to definitely be watching here as we add even more this week. We also have a red flag warning. This does include Dallas County, Tarrant County, Denton County to the west, and this is for very hot conditions. For the ongoing drought, the dry fuels, this adds to our high fire danger. Any fires that start in the area could spread quickly, and we have seen that. This is going to be in place through the afternoon on Tuesday, and for good reason. It's been dry. Our last measurable rain was July 16th, and it was over a quarter of an inch, but not quite half. 22-day streak of dry conditions. The longest streak is 84, so we're nowhere near that, but still very dry, especially when we're dealing with this high heat. I told you at the top of the hour we have a bit of a chance for rain tonight. It's not looking great for most of us, but there is a chance. We have a stationary boundary at Hessdall just north of Interstate 20. This brings a marginal risk for severe weather. That's a level 1 for the overnight hours. Most of us will not be dealing with this threat. In fact, the threat is higher across the panhandle in Texas. We're looking at just some cloud cover as this boundary kind of wiggles back and forth. This is closer to midnight now tonight. And then we see that cluster of storms kind of moving in. This will be north of Haskell, just to the west of Wichita Falls. This is around midnight. That cluster of rain will ride right along the Red River. Some of that will translate into some scattered showers for North Texas. Most of us will just see the cloud cover. This is now showing you around 6 in the morning on Tuesday. We see the cloud cover, maybe a little isolated shower here and there. Coverage is going to be really small. Overnight, I'm only giving it about a 20% coverage, and by the morning, only 10% coverage. Look at this. This is now around 9. Areas closer towards Wise County, maybe north, closer to Gainesville, could see a spotty shower. Western counties as well. This is now around noon. If you are north of Interstate 20, still have a really small potential to see a scattered shower. It kind of depends on where that boundary is. The rest of us see some partly cloudy skies. This is around 3 in the afternoon. Rain really starting to kind of dwindle down. Around 5, this particular model still hinting at a few showers sticking around where that boundary is. But again, most of us will stay dry, and we're not going to pick up a lot of rain. If you see the rain, it'll be anywhere between a trace to maybe a 1/10 of an inch. And by Tuesday late in the day, we won't see any more rain chances, at least not for the week. Here's a look at some of the cloud cover that's around the area now, thanks to that boundary. And like I said, a lot of us are going to stay dry, but just outside of our area, we see some activity closer towards areas of New Mexico and across areas of the southeast. The big severe weather risk more northeast of our area. Fort Worth right now, 102. It feels like 108. We see a little bit of that cloud cover overhead. 83 tonight. We'll see some cloud cover. Tomorrow, a high of 104. The excessive heat warning will continue. We'll see a mix of sunshine and cloud cover, and the triple digits, well, they're here to stay, at least through the middle part of next week. Maybe a small afternoon shower next Sunday and Monday, but other than that, we're looking pretty dry.